got to get some things off my chest, because you see there's certain things about this event that are seriously getting me vexed. I went from battling lunacy, I roll up and come in the battling scene. I don't flop to the tech. To him, a 14-year-old virgin who hasn't even hit puberty yet. Now my last debut was sick. Minus a stumble, I still think I had a strong debut. And I am daring the fuck out of anybody in this room to come to my face and try to tell me that that isn't true. Now with looks, this faggot's clearly never been blessed. Right, so let me get this straight. Fame's got innuendo, Jinx has got Saunders. This is who I've got next. Wait. Jinx has got Saunders, even though Lav never posted his battle up. What the fucking pressure was every time you step your battle matches game up. Yeah. Now I'm treating this shit as if it was boxing. So let me explain to you, dude. Balski's the battle I'm preparing for. This is sparring practice, so I'm not asked if I lose. Punch bag workout, fuck it, time for Bloodstro to be cruel. I'm not happy with this battle. It's like an alcoholic dad, I'm taking it out on you. So in case you haven't clocked on, or it hasn't registered in your head yet, there's many other battlers I feel I should be battling instead.
Time! 60 seconds on Hydef. Go!
Yo, now Bloodstro's typical morning is a fag in a bud while he's still sleepy. Rub his eyes, turn on his TV and bust a wang to see BB. Start jotting some words with his pen, update his Facebook status like, I'm shit, and crack another one off to Bill and Ben. And this anger rapper told me on Facebook he writes to show the world his rage and only fucks kids because he can't play any girls his age. And it's mum joke time. Your jokes are fucking shit. Your mum's so fucking lazy, she has cheese for Wii Fit. So I'm working my way up, creating bonds, be sure I fucking build them. His porn stash is like a nursery, full of children. I'll leave Bloodstro in a pile of his own blood, beat him down as each fist lands with a thud, kick your teeth through, leave gaps in your gums, slap your mum, come back next week and do it again. Fun. He likes to fuck Brits and suck dick, till his lips are covered in cunt spits, lick his mum's clit, get his bone split by what he calls his dad's fun stick. I'll set you apart in front of this audience as they make a loud cheering sound. He can't handle his drink, pulls an Harley Harrison and passes out after the third round.
Go!
Now I'm on that straight fucked up disgusting shit. Roll to your house pissed. Throw up everywhere and force your mum at knife point to eat my sit. Go into your living room, take all of your shit, and sneak back into your little sister's room and molest a slaggy bitch. Now you're in no man's land, and this here, quicksand. No one for support, so no mummy can't come and hold your hand. But saying that, don't think I've not got mum jokes, lad. Of course I have. Your mum's a massive fat slag, triple chins and monobrow when it hit the tap. She's got so many manly traits, I struggle to tell if it's your mum or dad. Now there's certain things about battle rap that are seriously pissing me off. People with actual lines don't get as much reaction as calling someone a knob. So when the guy comes with a clever line, no reaction. Calling someone's mum a slag, crowd will laugh non-stop. So it's a fitting fuck it. Your mum's a slagging, your dad's a knob.
Time. It's not time in 10 seconds. Time! Second round on Hydef. Go!
Bloodstro loves Slim, more than a normal man is permitted. He won't listen to another rapper because he feels he's got to stay committed. And he dreams that he's met Marshall Mathers. He never do. Instead he wrote him a letter saying, P.S. we should be together too. I saw your arms with fame when you started singing Stan. It's time for me to announce I'm cleaning out my closet now, this faggot has finally come out. And don't say it's my fault when you're left with brain damage in the lounge. You say you're a boogeyman. Pussy must be an insane clown. Nice. This is the way I am. I just don't give a fuck. It's true. Bitch, please. I'm a criminal. I swear I'll kill you. Because I'm under the influence, so I'll rap till I collapse. And when the music stops, send this faggot into relapse. Yo, be careful what you wish for in this rap game. I'll knock on your door at 3 AM and shit on you because I'm insane. I'm a bad influence, but a fucking big weenie. And that said, I'll bully you. It's just business, so let's not bump heads. I'll put the final nail in the coffin after murder and leave this prick dead.
Yeah.
Time!
Ready? Next round of Bloodstro.
Now I find it funny as fuck as you thinking you can beat me. With the bars you're saying you're spitting in the face of people who are true MCs. Now by my count, this is 2 rounds to me. So I'ma body this in 3. So let me quickly dig deep into his family tree. Your dad's on the piss every night because he dwells on the fact he's never achieved certain goals in life. Your granddad's a wife beater, constantly beating his wife. Mum's a slag getting fucked out every possible night. And then Hyde was born, destined to be a failure at life. Now with that being said, you're a faggot. Don't dare try denying it. You know that it's true, because I'm spitting the sticker shit. Even if I've got a freestyle, I'll still bury you, you're a bitch. And with that being said, you know you love to suck evil as dick.
Okay.
Now, to my fans, my apologies for my performances against Lunacy and Fame. That's 2 losses, but there's no way I'm going to lose to this faggot who's a no-name. Oh, time.
Time! Make some noise! Round 3, go!
I'm going to use this third verse to take you all back a few years, so perk your ears and listen. That includes you queer. It's based around the childhood of this kid who had it hard. I mean, he starved. He got his ass bummed every night underneath the stars. By his father, who clearly wasn't very nice. I mean, he would leave his son in a heat, cooling his ass with some ice. Then he would beat his wife until his knuckles were heavily bleeding. Forcefully ram his cock so far down her mouth, she'd be choking and heaving. And his son was only young, only 1, still teething. And a big fat dick was the only thing his father would feed him. As his son grew up, he began to care for his mother, and I admit, I admire that. I admire that he loved her. He found music, got a real passion for the art. He wasn't that good, but he was a star. Never looked back as he started running, having terrible flashbacks of his father's harsh bumming. Now when he raps or makes a mixtape, he covers his own insecurities by mentioning rape. And I heard he became a battle rapper. I didn't believe that shit was true. I'm gonna think about it.
Right, be back in 1 minute. Just go and see the judges. But let's hear some noise for the band!
Yeah, what's happening? It's Innuendo. Just watched Bloodstro vs Hydef. Fucking disgusting battle, to be honest. Like, some of that shit was just give it to Hydef all 3 rounds, like, especially like the last round where it all built up to the stand reference in the second round. So, Hydef, big up.
Big stand Hydef. The first round easily. Second round was quite even. Hydef was the third. So technically, Hydef wins. What do you think?
I thought it was pretty close. I thought consistency took it for Hydef, if anything. Bloodstro had like 2 or 3 slips in the first.
He's nailed it.
Yeah, so Hydef.
Hydef.
Fuck off.
Okay, 3 votes to 0. Give it for Hydef.
Make some noise for Bloodstro! Be back in 5!
I've been writing lyrics now for days at a time, spilling rhymes in these lines. You'll see my hope decline, cast aside from the normal art. I'm feeling so unloved, been lied to many times by the people above. Never really stood a chance, not praised by any floods of fans. Lucky if I make advances, people taking judging stances. I feel like everything I'm writing is just pointless. I don't enjoy this and I'm still feeling voiceless. Neurosis, psychosis, I might as well devote this to